Hey, what's up guys, aarava here, and welcome back to a brand new video here today, and welcome to the start of a brand new mini-series on the channel. We are here with the Formula Nascar mod. You might have seen it in the video we did about a week ago or so, where I played the Formula Nascar mod for the very first time, and it was safe to say it was pretty crazy. No, oh Lord! But now we're here with a brand new mini-series, because one of you in the comments below of a career mode episode, I think literally yesterday, as I record this, said if this comment gets 10,000 likes, I have to do a full championship season with the Formula Nascar mod. Now, as of recording, that comment has not got 10,000. It's got like 200 likes, which is nowhere near 10,000. But at least he tried. At least he tried. But what it has given me is the idea. And since you didn't get it to 10,000 likes, I thought I would do the next best thing. You know, you got 200, so we'll scale it down from a full season to a mini championship of the best tracks I think that will work with the Formula Nascar mod. So this is going to be a 10-round championship, 2 races each episode, 5-lap races, and we're going to see what's what, because the racing was pretty crazy at Italy in that video. So I think this would be a fun little wacky mini series to do. We're going to be driving in this championship as Carlos Sainz in his McLaren, because, well, these days he's complaining about not getting any airtime in real life Formula 1, so at least I can try and give him some airtime in the F1 game on the videos in this channel. You're welcome, Carlos. I know you definitely watch the channel day to day, so you're welcome. You're welcome, mate. So without further ado, we're going to get into Grand Prix mode. We'll keep track of the points in a separate Excel spreadsheet, and we'll make a custom table for that. But this is the brand new Formula NASCAR Championship, and it's time to head to round number 1 at the Mexican Grand Prix. Right, so here we are, first race. We're doing these quick races, so the qualifying is all random. So a P14 here, and obviously with the slipstream, this run to turn 1 is going to be rather ridiculous. Also, just to clarify, I'm going to be doing this entire series on a controller. Obviously, you guys know I usually drive on a wheel, so before you comment below at my atrocious driving, it's a combination of the mod being ridiculous for one, and also the fact I'm on a controller, which I don't usually do, but that's the whole point of this series. Light-hearted, nice and chilled out, and, well, something... I don't know what we're doing here. I don't know. The first video was enough, playing Formula NASCAR for the very first time. The fact we're now doing a championship of it's... I don't know I can't answer for you. Here we go then. Round number 1 of Formula NASCAR is on the way. You've never seen anything like it ever before. You never asked for it, but it's here anyway, and we're on the way. Trying to get an okay start, trying to get a bit of a toe off Hulkenberg if we can, but here comes the slipstream of the other cars behind us, but here we go. Oh my lord, it's all going very, very quickly. Oh, I'm being spun. Can it spin the right way around? Yes, we span back. We're 3-4 abreast there, up into P6 of the GP. Illegal overtake, apparently, letting off the throttle to leave Grosjean the room, but we're up into P7. Lando Norris is in the top 5. It's been a stonking start. Hamilton's way down the order. It's 3 wide up ahead. Grosjean's down inside. Norris fighting P4 and 5. Verstappen, Gasly, and Bottas here. But McLaren's, look at this. We're coming through. Who knew? Maybe McLaren was always meant for Formula NASCAR. Here we go. We're doing very well indeed. Down the inside of both cars. Oh my god, Jesus. Right, the overspeed. Horrendous. The turning circle, oh, very bad right now. At lower speeds, the speed doesn't kick in. I literally had to brake then in the middle of a corner to make that work. But we're up into first place for how much longer? For literally 1 second, because Leclerc comes back through. It's so difficult to maneuver these cars when you get the speed, because the brakes are the same as the normal F1 brakes. I don't have more stopping power, so it's just ridiculous. But here, Leclerc, the winner of the one-off video we did, gives us the toe, but this is not where you want to be, because look at that, Bottas shoots by. It's crazy. You literally don't want to be in first place apart from the very last corner of this race, I believe, because Bottas comes back, Gasly's in there, it's 3 wide. I'm still somehow leading the race, but Leclerc comes through, and oh my lord, look at this swarm of cars on me. Oh, this is about to end badly for me. This is, oh lord. I'm pushing Leclerc through, I'm pushing him. Oh god, I'm right up his arse, and that's not where I want to be. Look how he's gone. Where has he gone? He's gone off. He's parked it. I've literally sent Leclerc packing into into the grass. That was my bad. Did not mean to do that. Clearly, he did not take the beating up the rear. I need to stop speaking now. I'm going to get demonetized. Right, can we control this in some sort of way? Oh, no. We're losing the toe. We're losing the toe from Bottas. This is not good. If we don't remain... I think P2 and 1 is away from us now. Because the thing is, once you lose the slipstream, that's it. It's game over. And so I feel like we've lost it now because we're too far away. Although, you know what? Actually, hang on. Because it's such a long straight, I might actually still gain the toe from all the way there. If we can stick with Gasly here, use him as a bit of a slingshot maybe, and then that will be the motive really, if we just play this through. How's the fuel looking? Fuel's fine. We'll use Gasly as a bit of an anchor there. Those two are going side by side. What the hell? I've just been overtaken by 5 cars, 6 cars. We're buffeting at high speed, and Hamilton comes back in the fray. Here we go. We're catching the toe of Bottas and Verstappen. Those two are side by side, so they weren't giving each other toe, and so we're going to come back through. Can I gain a long range slipstream from them? Trying. It is working a little bit, but Hamilton comes barging past. But here we go now. We're involved, and once again we're in first. But for how much longer? We skate across the grass because we've got no stopping power. Oh no, it's a 2-second time penalty. That is not good. That was always going to happen, wasn't it? Right, do I want to be in first right now? Lap number 3. Bottas, you can go by, mate. I don't fancy being first right now. But to be fair, being second doesn't even help either, because I get too much of a slingshot off the last corner, and they all slipstream me down the back straight. So do I really want to be here? Oh, my Verstappen, mate. Calm it down, sir. I know it's Formula Nascar, but let's have a bit of decency here. Not drive like actual NASCAR drivers. Hamilton's up my chuff. Grosjean's up into P2. Hulkenberg's trying something. Gasly's trying. Right, here we go. Right, this is where we want to be, I feel. P4. Get some slipstream of Hamilton, hopefully. He shoots through, but they're going to all slow down in a bit. And then we're going to come charging through. DRS activated. Get a toe off Stroll. Perez. Catapult us through. And here we come. Oh, no. I tried to take the racing line. It's not worked. I've taken out more cars. I really am an absolute fiend here in this race. Right. Nice exit. Here we go. Feed the power. Get some toe. Come on, get up the gears. 8th gear. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, Hamilton's hit us. Slow the car down. No, it's not worked. It's really not worked here. I've got a second time penalty. I'm the only one getting time penalties here. I can't drive. This thing goes too quick in 8th gear. I need to stay in 8th gear, really. Just let the toe maybe build me up. No, that hasn't worked. I've gone down the order. Still we fight in Formula Nascar. It's still oh so close for the top guys. Bottas, though, he might have just got away, to be honest, in first place there. Let's try and do something about that. The 2 Haas cars. Of course, the Haas cars are back in. And again, it's not a conspiracy theory. It really is the case. They're an American team. Of course they're good at Formula Nascar. I said it in the last video, but it's so true. Here is more proof, you ladies and gents. The American team, amazing at Formula Nascar. Right, give me the toe. Give me the toe. Come on. Move, Magnussen. Right, DRS open. I've got no slipstream here. Oh, I'm getting a long-range one from Bottas. Here we go. Round the outside. It's the last lap. We're into first place of Formula Nascar, round number 1. Oh, no. I've lost the back end. I've lost the place to Perez, but that might be a good thing, to be honest. Right. Oh, slow it down. So, oh, no, that's going to be another penalty, isn't it? No, bring this back. Oh, I'm so sorry, Gasly. No, I've been spun. And just like that, we're down to P7. And, oh, Lord, it's all gone wrong. It's all gone wrong for Carlos Sainz in the championship here. Oh, no, we're not even in the points now. We've got penalties, remember, as well. It's all gone so badly wrong. It was going so well for the McLaren team, and the overspeed has been too much for me to handle this Mexican GP. Can we get Vettel? Oh, I'm nearly going to get disqualified here. We're 3 wide with Vettel coming round. Can we shoot it around the outside of the Racing Point car? Winley off circuit there. Can we dive it on Sebastian Vettel? Get the elbows out. Robbins Racing in NASCAR, isn't it? So we're going to come through. I think it's going to be P8 there. We're going to get beaten by a teammate. And we're going to get slipstreamed right at the end here, unfortunately, by Vettel, I think, because the slipstream's so wide. And across the line with the penalties. What is it? It's P11. It's a bad start to the championship for us. It's a bad start. Oh, that was manic. That was manic. But there's no time for dwelling on that first race now. We go on to the second round, which is going to be the Canadian GP. Right, first race didn't go as planned. Race number 2, we aim for points for the first time here. We're still in this championship. Anything can happen. We were battling for first at one point. Let's try it again. Round number 2, put everything behind us. And we go at the Canadian GP. It's a good start. It's going to be a small run to turn 1, so not too much time for the cars to pick up speed here. We smash into Valtteri Bottas there. All fine, though, on the outside. Quite a... What? I got a 2-second penalty already for that collision, apparently. Okay, looks like the Formula Nascar students are very, very tough and stringent in this championship, having only been ran for 1 round, but we move on. We go around the outside of Sebastian Vettel, down the inside of many, many cars. We use Verstappen as a bit of a barrier there, and it's worked out for us as we now face Pierre Gasly in P1. Looks like he's actually quite good at Formula Nascar. Look, we found some sort of formula he's okay at in the Red Bull car, but I've been swamped by so many cars. Bottas is on the inside, we're on the outside then. We switch it back. It's lovely racing here today at Canada, but we're letting Gasly get away, and this is not what we need. And oh my god, it's literally 4 wide. It's actually 4 wide there. There were 4 cars, 2 on my right, 1 on the left, and somehow we actually managed to work it. Oh dear lord. Alright, can we pick a toe from someone? I'm being dragged by Hamilton. It's not going to end well here at the bunny hop. Slow it down. Hamilton, what are you doing, good sir? Get out the way. Right, Gasly's gone away. Gasly's actually checked out. He's actually won. It's, oh my lord. And Magnussen comes through again, the American. Good as ever. He goes across the grass though, because I may have hit him, but may not. We'll move. We'll forget about that. Gasly has actually won this one. Gasly, he's away. He's got fast lap of the Grand Prix. I'm trying to steer as best I can and keep the P2, but with the slipstream we've got, there's no way for me to break them. I need them to have a crash here, but they're just going to keep slipstreaming me, and so I need to get in the middle of this train and just keep up with them basically, but it's going to be difficult. On the outside of Vettel, here we go. Little collision warning with Hamilton apparently. Vettel will come through, Hamilton will come through. We'll then pick up a toe off Vettel and come back through down the inside. Oh, it's close. Hamilton, give me the room, Hamilton. Right, let go on purpose. Get a toe off Hamilton. Then Bottas, slingshot through. No, now we're giving them a toe back. It's all gone awry. We get a toe back off Hamilton. Oh my lord, what on earth's happened there? We've gone backwards into the wall of champions, and we've somehow ended up the right way, and we're still P4. We continue on. Vettel's got us around the outside though. Here we go, DRS enabled. It's all going to kick off now. Lap number 3. It's a battle for, well, I think now, honestly, P4. As those guys have got away from me. Norris is getting involved. Mate, come on, let's work as a team here. Let's not take each other out. Down the inside of Vettel. Oh, he's bottled it. It's a lock-up from Seb. Norris is through P5. Come on, Norris, get the slingshot. Hamilton, Vettel will also get that, but we come through. DRS, and we get back. It really is an ebb and flow, this race. It really is. And we're catching Verstappen and Hamilton as they're side by side. We're slipstreaming each other here, and we're slowly gaining back on this fight. We might still be able to fight for P2 if I can slow this stupid car down. Vettel's got back down the inside. Now he's behind us. He'll get the toe. We'll pull out on the left. Tactically wait for us to get the toe. DRS, get some slipstream here. Pull through. Push through. Vettel will get it back. I'll come back. It's a yo-yo effect here. Can we slow things down for the chicane? We just about will. We've got a warning for corner cutting, but don't worry, that doesn't exist in Formula Nascar. At least I hope not, but it definitely does because we got penalties for it last race. But here we go, back down the inside. We're using, see, look, we're working as a team, as a unit of 2 McLarens and a Ferrari, and we're slowly gaining on these two. That's side by side this entire lap, and so they're just losing each other's slipstream, basically. Closing. Lap number 5. We're as close as we have been. Vettel and Norris are still getting these toes off me, and we're still pushing hard. And slowly, we're gaining here. This might be the dream. We might be able to snag the P2 late on here if we're late enough on the brakes and we just catch that slipstream. It's so wide and long in this mod that we just need a bit more. Another straight of towing each other. Come on, guys. Come on. Let's work as a team. Let's go. Vettel gets me. Get a bit of a toe off him. Go around the outside. Those two go through. We're going to get a toe off them. Late on the brakes. Right. Slingshot time. Here we go. Use Vettel. Come through. Norris, where are you, mate? Go. Norris, go. Norris, go. Pull. No. Don't get blocked. Oh, we're so close. We're so close to glory. Round the outside, we're going to have to try and get that P4 at least. We span Vettel round. And Norris will hopefully be able to pull through. I don't know if we'll get a penalty for that. Oh, we're so close. One lap off. Getting maybe the P through P2. Because look at these two. Side by side. That entire race these two were. And so we almost caught them back up and slipstreamed them through for P2. But P4 booked in there for Carlos Sainz. But Pierre Gasly is the race winner in Formula Nascar. I think I've just shown him what new sport to go to potentially. But there we have it then. Event number 1 of Formula Nascar. Rounds 1 and 2. This is how it shapes up right now. And the standings are looking here. Tune in next time for event number 2. Rounds 3 and 4 of Formula Nascar. If you guys did enjoy it, then be sure to hit that like button. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. If you are new around here, do get subscribed for weekly Formula 1 content. I've been aarava. Have a delicious day. Goodbye.